Good evening everyone, welcome to a vlog coming from Tulleys Shocktober Fest. This is actually my first time at the event. We were very lucky and been invited down, so thank you very much to the park for the invite today. I believe we've got 10 mazes to get through tonight and another couple of attractions too, but I've heard this is one of the greatest events for Halloween in the UK, so really looking forward to it. It should be fantastic. I'm not sure where we're going to head to first because everything's closed at the moment. I don't think everything opens till 5:30 and it's currently about 5:15 at the moment. But we've got a big group of us here today, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll take you along the way. I'm probably not going to film in the mazes too much. If I do, I'll just put in like little clips here and there from the ones we go into. But yeah, we're just here to have a good time. I'll let you know what we think about all the mazes and of course what we think about the event as a whole at the end. So yeah, join me as we check out Tulleys Shocktober Fest. So our first maze tonight is going to be Covenant 13, which as I say, we've not been here before, so it's going to be a brand new maze. I've heard it's really good. Everyone in our group said it's going to be brilliant. So yeah, let's head inside. Covenant 13.
There we go, everyone waving. Look at them, they are waving at me. They are waving at me, okay. Hey!
We're having a look. Who wants to spend a night in this trailer?
You don't mention that, you don't mention that, okay? They're loving what I'm doing anyway. Have a good time. They're going in.
It's my best friend.
They all love me.
No, they don't. He's not funny. He's not tough.
Oh, hell, darkness will surround you. The weak will fall.
I have to say, some of the practical theming in this maze is absolutely phenomenal. Probably other than Doomtown maybe, they're probably pretty similar. This and Doomtown have definitely got the best theming out of all the mazes tonight. Oh man.
Yes.
Through the fireplace, let's go. Oh! Whoa! Quite a few very good jump scares in this maze, that is for sure. This ain't looking good. Oh my god, man. Oh. I absolutely love all the lighting around here, looks absolutely incredible. And of course, like I say, all the natural theming of all the trees and everything around, and of course all the different fire pits down here look incredible too. We have just come out of Covenant of 13. And as I said earlier, first time here, but oh my goodness, what an absolutely fantastic start to the evening. Theming in there is absolutely great. The only bit which I would say is we went through it at daytime, and there is quite a lot of outside kind of scenes, which I think when it's set dark, they're going to be really good and going to cook. But yeah, what a fantastic maze. Theming is brilliant. Got these guys over here behind me as well. But yeah, what a fantastic maze. What a great start to the night. I'm not sure where we're going to head to next, but I guess we'll find out in a minute.
Basically, we got some problems with some here cryptids. You heard this place is all haunted.
Haunted?
Oh. Cryptids everywhere. And we gotta get them like the Wendigo, Sasquatch.
Oh.
Yeah, werewolf, skin changers. You know about them?
Oh, I've heard of them.
You've heard of them?
Heard about them.
So what I need you to do is, if you see one of them, you gotta come find me. Go, my name's Cletus, remember?
Like the Cletus.
You go, Cletus! Cletus! Go on.
Cletus!
Louder than that.
Cletus!
Louder than that!
Cletus!
Yeah, y'all good. What you doing, Kate? Hey, I need some more action from you. Come on. Now scream it. Cletus! 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 Yeah, it's kind of good, isn't it?
We'll get there, we'll get
there.
there.
High five. Yeah.
Oh.
Now, what we gotta do now is we're gonna scream as soon as we see the cryptids, right?
Okay.
Okay, I love that from you guys. Charlie, Kate, I love you.
We love you too.
Like brothers and sisters, I love you, you know? It's just like that. Oh, really nice and warm and
I have to say, the street entertainment here is absolutely fantastic, but we're now going to head inside of Elements, which I hear is a hooded maze apparently. So yeah, we'll find out what this is like afterwards. I'll let you know. So we're in the queue line, but actually this is my first ever hooded maze I've done. So I'll let you know what I think of it, because of course it is going to be a completely different experience to anything I've done before. You've done this before, Kate, or not?
I have. I've done this like millions
Can't
of
really
times
see us very
before.
well, it's a bit dark, but is it fun? You enjoy it?
It's very good. I get a bit claustrophobic, but I just do it for the lols.
Sure, I think I'm heading up the back of the group, but I'm sure it'll be absolutely fantastic. So let's head inside Elements. We have just come out of Elements. It was alright, I have to say. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Of course, as I said, it was the first hooded maze I've ever done. It was quite fun, to be honest. I didn't get very many scares in there, and of course you can't see anything, so yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Maybe it's just because maybe I'm not a type of person to enjoy hooded mazes, but we got a friend over here approaching us. It's not looking good. I don't know where he's from, but yeah, it was a great event. Not a great event, so it was a great maze, but again, probably out of the two I've done so far, definitely the weakest out of the two, unfortunately. But I'm not sure where we're heading to next, but I'll take you along with us. Look at these guys over here, they look fantastic. Oh, we're being watched now.
Oh, look how pretty his head is.
There's a bit of footage of some of the Roman actors here at the park, and I have to say, absolutely brilliant to see. When we went to Scarefest and Thorpe this week and last week, I have to say the one thing I thought both were really lacking are, like I say, not scare zones because they have got those, but just actors roaming around in general to surprise you here and there, which here they seem to have absolutely loads of them doing that. So that is brilliant to see because you can get pictures, interactions, everything like that. But Kate, what did you think of Hellements, or Hellements, whatever everyone's going to call it?
I only really do it because we have access to it. I hate having the bag on my head, but it's a good idea for a maze, but you just sometimes don't get very good scares in there.
Oh, look at this. We've got a pig man coming now behind us. Yeah, as I say, absolutely brilliant, all of these actors. Oh, they've got a sheep guy now as well. Oh dear, it's not looking good. But yeah, absolutely fantastic maze. But yeah, out of the two so far, Covenant of 13 is definitely the better of the two. But next we're going to head inside of Creepy Cottage. Here we are, we've arrived at Creepy Cottage. Let's get on inside and have a look what it's like.
He was trying to, he was like a professional.
Contained there, a seething mass of evil desperate to get out. The demons have dwelled within these walls ever since the
So we've just had our go through there of Creepy Cottage, which I have to say, theming in there I thought was quite good. They've got like a squishy floor in there at one point, and it was packed full of actors to be fair as well. But only complaint for it is really, it was very short. We've obviously done Covenant of 13 to start the night, which I have to say was a really long maze. I felt like that was one of the longest mazes I've done, but that one felt extremely short. Like, so all of a sudden we just come out at the end and I was like, oh, was that it? But other than that, it really was fantastic, so really can't complain too much. I have to say what also looks fantastic here as well, they've got some indoor bit. I'm not sure if this is new or not, but it looks absolutely fantastic in here with all the different food places. You've got different bars and everything in here, and I can also hear some live music coming from somewhere as well, so really is fantastic in here. Looks really good.
Good evening.
Good evening. There we are, some more actors walking around there. Absolutely brilliant to see.
Yes!
Oh. Hot dogs. Yeah, go on.
Seriously, recording that thing right now.
He come
Do you
up
not
to me.
understand
It's
the
evidence.
dangers of a
I was
thing?
trying to get evidence.
Trying to get evidence.
Evidence.
I'm here to kill it anyway.
Wow.
So what do you need the evidence for?
I was coming to find you afterwards.
I need you to help me right now. You understand me? Yeah. Help me. We can send this thing back to where it came from. I need you to put your hand. Right in front of you. You two, move out the way. It's not going to work. Point your hands towards the demon. Point your hands towards the demon. And repeat after me. Adoro!
Adoro!
Fueso!
Presso!
Adoro!
Whoa!
But I've got this under control.
I'll let you go and find him.
Everything's okay. Yes, it's fine. You serious?
Yeah, look at all these different characters everywhere. They look absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic to see. Bad. Oh, look at this. And pose.
Oh my god. We do look good on camera.
You look amazing.
Oh,
Absolutely fantastic.
My mum don't live big. Photoshop it to make it look bigger.
Oh,
So I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Oh my god, babe, look at that. Do you think we need a little top up though?
I think so, yeah.
Oh god, so they're really like sucking you in, do you know what I mean? Tracy! Oh my god, babe, I look gorgeous. You both look gorgeous. You look gorgeous actually.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Love you, babe.
Love you. Thank you. Look at this, we've now made our way back down from the bottom area, back up to the main area, where they've got the sign all lit up, which looks absolutely brilliant as well. The theme in here and all the characters, as we can see down here, absolutely fantastic to see. I'm absolutely loving Tulleys at the moment. One of the best events I've been to for Halloween.
Hey, good this game, ain't it?
Oh no.
Oh. Now someone here be dancing, okay? You'll be dancing when I'm not singing. Yeah, apology. What is he talking about? It's the foot. It's the foot.
It's the foot.
That's not enough. That's not enough. Anybody kissing the outside? Kiss the foot. I'll kiss your foot. Don't kiss my foot.
It's a willing volunteer.
Hold on. Please.
A willing volunteer.
Don't record this for me. What you got there? That's it, all the way down, all the way down. Now he don't know I do hear piss on that foot all the time. I hope it's not like a good ride. I've done much worse in the Nola.
So we're now making our way inside of Purgatory for our next maze. Let's go in and check this out and see what it's like. We have just come out of Purgatory, which I have to say, it was quite a fun maze. It was very much reminding me a little bit of like Malefica kind of thing at Fear at Avon Valley in my opinion, but I personally prefer Malefica, I'll be honest. The only cool thing in there is you do get given a lantern for the person at the front. Unfortunately, we chose this idiot to have the lantern in there. He spent half the time walking into a mirror in the corner, so that was fantastic.
Good, though. Better than what it actually was, because it wasn't very good at all, to be honest.
Oh, well, he clearly didn't enjoy it, but
I did get scared once.
yeah, I'd probably say it's probably on like a creepy cottages kind of level for me, to be honest. The theming in there I didn't think was fantastic either. It's quite a lot of just dark rooms with like some sofas and beds inside and then a few nuns walking around, but it was still pretty fun. It was okay. But we're now going to head over to the main area again, where we might be getting some food or something, but yeah, we'll head on over here and I'll let you know what we do next. So we were going to go and get some food, but we're going to jump into the carving first because we've got the wristbands anyway, but we're going to head into the carving and give this a go because it does look fantastic. I've heard quite a lot about this one and how it is quite good. I'm really looking forward to it. It's definitely one of the more anticipated ones in my opinion, along with Electric Circus. So yeah, let's head inside the carving and see if it's any good or not. Right guys, let's head into the carving. I'm at the back of the group this time, so hopefully we'll get a few good scares. So we've just had our run through there of the carving, and you know, we've obviously been given press tonight, which are really appreciative of from Tulleys, but it's my first time here, and of course it is like a massive event, which a lot of people say is absolutely brilliant, but I'll be honest, I've been a little bit underwhelmed by the mazes so far tonight. The Coven of 13 I thought was fantastic. That was a great maze and a great way to kick off the night, but the other mazes I've done, I'm not really getting the same vibe from at all. I've not really come out of a maze yet tonight and walked out and gone, wow, that was absolutely incredible, one of the best mazes I've done. I've done better mazes, to be honest, at Towers this year when we went to Scarefest, but it is a fun event. The theming in there though is some of the best theming I have seen in mazes though, so I do love that as well, because for me, you can't really go through a maze and it just be scares. You have to have the theming as well, which these mazes here definitely do have, so they definitely are worth the visit to come and check them out because they still are fantastic. But I'm really hoping it does ramp up a little bit with some of the mazes as we do a little bit later. Just stopped there for some food, which I have to say we went to the noodle place up at the top when you first enter, and the food was very good. It was fantastic. But we're now going to head on to the Haunted Hayride. I've not seen anything on this, but the group I'm with have all said that this is absolutely brilliant. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I think the same as well, because like I said earlier, I'm not too impressed by the event just yet, so hopefully this is going to sway me. But let's go and get on the Haunted Hayride. Here we go, let's get inside the Haunted Hayride. Here we are, so this is going to be our chariot for the hayride tonight.
We're getting
Can't
the new
wait to get on. Look, where's Mark? Are you excited for it?
I am, mate. Look at that beautiful tractor.
Look at it, he's buzzing. He loves Farming Simulator. Yeah, lovely New Holland. Let's go and get on the Haunted Hayrides.
Someone give a bird. Can anyone be a bird? Okay, no, not that. That was horrific. Like fencing birds. Okay, so that was pretty good. Some of us eventually in the audience, okay? And
Professor Poppet, back a bopping lesson for you all. Atoms, molecules, all crushed together, wriggling in agony. The solids crushed.
Someone's been very naughty. Who's been naughty? Over there. Over there. Give us a kiss, darling. What about you? You've been naughty. What about you? You sure? Yeah. What about you?
One in a red jumper.
Stop, anyone okay?
Oh.
He's squirting you again. Has he been squirting?
Yeah.
He does that a lot. And I've told him not to do it in public. Excuse me, mind your knees.
I love you. Love you.
It's so bright, yeah? Inside, ice cream and one day. Now you'll burn the same. Yeah, burn with me. Shut up my toes.
Is that actually someone driving back and forth? Yeah. It literally is. Wow.
You would have just seen a bit of footage there from, as you can see behind me, the Haunted Hayride with the tractors, and it was quite good fun. I think the issue is when you're on there, they've got the pew going down the middle and it is way too squished on there. There was way too many people on that for even the actors to even walk up and down, really. Most of them didn't even bother. They just went to the end, saw it was so busy and just jumped off the other end again. So yeah, I don't know. It was a bit of a weird attraction, to be honest. It wasn't really the kind of thing that I think I would enjoy too much, even if I think, like I say, if you're on like a lot smaller group and they come all the way up and all the way down every time, it really would have been fantastic. But I don't know, again, I didn't really enjoy it that much, unfortunately. But I don't think we're going to be waiting again, because even with the fast track and everything, it still took us 25 minutes to get through that queue. Let alone how long it is for the normal queue. I reckon it's nearly probably 2 hours to go through that queue. And in my opinion, it's not worth that kind of queue at all. But we're going to go and get through some more mazes now, and hopefully it does pick up a little bit, because at the moment for this event, I've not been too impressed, unfortunately. But yeah, if you're coming for theming, the mazes really are fantastic for that. But for me, I've personally not been scared yet, to be honest. I do have to say there, you've just seen some more actors there who obviously are performing with the DJ which is currently playing. I think my favourite part of this event so far has actually been all the Roman actors and everything they have walking around, because they are absolutely fantastic. They all have their own like storylines and everything like that, which they all go through with and everything. But yeah, really is brilliant. I don't know where we're going to head to next, but we're going to go for a bit more of a walk around and I'll let you know which maze we go into. Right, we're now walking down Wasteland Penitentiary, where I think there's a show down here we're going to watch first, and then we'll probably head inside the maze. The show doesn't start for another 20 minutes, so we've now made our way into Wasteland Penitentiary. Let's see how good it's going to be. Here we are, Archie's taking the lead this time. Let's get inside Wasteland's Penitentiary for the second time. Really is a great maze.
Hello again. Scum coming through. You are my house. This is my house. Fresh meat coming through. My house. Oh, no. Touch.
I'm not touching the laundry.
This is me, Delta Scum. I didn't say you could leave, did I?
I'm going anyway.
Get away!
Oh! That's the same guy that got you earlier, really good as well. Yeah.
You watch what happens to you. Oh, you have been fun anyway, man. Why are you so sad? I'm gonna cut your tongue.
Oh no. Such a fantastic maze. So we have just been through Wastelands Penitentiary, as you can see the entrance over here behind me somewhere. I have to say, that was a better maze than some of the other ones I've done. It's still not one of the best mazes I've ever done, but that is probably the best maze we've done tonight, along with the Covenant of 13. I thought both of those have been fantastic. Them two have definitely been more impressive, but there's like a strobe room in there at the end for like the last 3 or 4 scenes, and it was absolutely fantastic. One of the best scenes I've ever actually seen in a maze. But apparently there's a show or something down here. It starts in about 5 minutes or so. So we're going to stay down here and watch the show now, so I'll put in a little bit of footage of that.
You guys want to play with me? And you?
You'd have just seen the footage there from the Wastelands Penitentiary show, I guess you could say. I think it's called the Fire and Light Show or something. It was quite good fun. Like I say, it lasted, so I put in the whole thing there, so it's probably about 4 minutes or so long. It was a bit of fun though, it wasn't too bad at all. I'm not sure where we're heading to next. I'm being told to go this way apparently. I think we're going to Doomtown from the sounds of it, which I've heard is everyone in the group's favourite maze, so fingers crossed it lives up to the hype.
Got a bit of traffic.
Another thing I do love is how they've actually got real shops here. So you've got Boots coming up ahead. Right, Kate's getting a bit of abuse there. Yeah, you've got Boots. Let's head inside and see what we're going to be buying today. Yeah, this isn't the Boots I'm kind of used to, I won't lie. Oh. Right, we're going to go into the Cockwell Inn. Let's go. Oh. Yes, bartender, I'll have some Tetley, please.
I'll have 1 Guinness.
I'll have 1 Guinness and 1 forking cider.
I got a dartboard, you got that, mate?
Oh, I got a dartboard. 180. Here we go. Now we head into the best bit. We've got Greg. There you go, steak bake. We have just come out of Doomtown for a run through, and I have to say, the theming in there was absolutely incredible, out of this world. They've got Greg's in there, they had like a Chinese restaurant, a pub and all sorts. I've never done a maze like that before, but there's a lot of scares, a lot of theming. Definitely my #1 maze that I've done here tonight for sure. I'm not sure which one we're going to head to next, but I'll let you know when we get there. So after our incredible run through there in Doomtown, we're now going to go through Electric Circus. This is one of the most anticipated mazes for me tonight, so hopefully it's going to live up to the hype. We'll see when we get inside. So we've just had our run through there on Electric Circus, and I have to say it again, very, very, very underwhelming maze, to be honest. Probably one of the weakest ones I've done tonight, to be honest, too. A lot of the effects in there aren't actually, well, not effects, most of the characters in there aren't actually real actors. They're, like, say, mannequins on pistons and stuff that come out at you and go up and down and shake around, and quite a lot of them were working, but they weren't working how they probably should have been. And also quite a lot of them weren't working at all, which was a shame to see too. So yeah, that was one of the mazes I was most looking forward to, and unfortunately it was extremely underwhelming. But we're now going to head into Glitch, which is the new maze for 2025, so fingers crossed this is going to be better. We'll find out in a second. I'll let you know what we think when we get out. We've just come out of Glitch, which is the new maze of 2025. It's been put on social media everywhere and been hyped up so much this year as it's going to be one of the best scare mazes ever made. I have to say, other than Elements, which I thought was absolutely horrendous earlier tonight, that is by far one of the worst mazes I have ever done, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to doing that. I was trying to keep away from reviews of people who came last night to the main press night, and also some other people who'd come in here first thing tonight as well. But I had seen a couple of reviews of people saying it wasn't very good, but I went into it being really hopeful, thinking it'd be great. But I just really don't get it. It's really not brilliant at all. It starts off with really good theming and a couple of jump scares which are quite good. And then literally you just zigzag in some corridors which are just cages of people jumping around behind them. Like I said, nobody really gets close to you, nobody really comes out and scares you. It's just people stood behind the cages just rattling them at you, and it's not scary. It's not very well themed after the first kind of like quarter of it. And yeah, like I say, I really did not enjoy it. I didn't think it was great at all, to be honest. Other than Elements, definitely the weakest maze here by a mile. So as I said earlier, I'll be honest, the only two mazes which I can actually say which I thought have been good tonight were the Coven of 13 and Doomtown. We've now done 9 of the 10 mazes. We've still got Chop Shop to go, which I've heard is really good. But yeah, actually no, and Penitentiary was pretty good as well. So we've done 9 mazes, and I'd say only 3 of them are good. I've done 6 mazes and I've come out extremely underwhelmed after all of them, to be honest, which really is a shame. I've come to Tulleys for the first time tonight, and all week when I've been going to Towers and Thorpe Park for their press events, everyone said Tulleys is the event to go to. They've got the best mazes and everything like that. So I've been really looking forward to it, and I've kind of come to the event and it has fallen really flat, unfortunately. I do like to give an honest review. I don't like to be a downer, but the theming in the mazes, if there is a plus point, every single maze I've been through, obviously apart from the hooded maze and Glitch, I would say the theming inside all the other ones has been fantastic. I do think they all look really good, but I don't know, I think there's some of them are lacking actors quite a lot. But even the group I'm with, where there's 7 other people who have come to Tulleys before for this event on the press night and all that stuff, every single one of them has said this is by far one of the worst years they've been to it, unfortunately, which is a shame to see. But we're going to Chop Shop. We'll try and get a few reruns on a few of the mazes as well, and hopefully they will be better and they do improve a little bit. But yeah, I don't like to be a downer on anything like this, but at the moment I'm not. If I was paying for a ticket tonight, I don't think I'd be too satisfied with it. Like I said, the queues are massive as well, to be fair. They're all on about 40 minutes plus, and if I was queuing 40 minutes for some of these mazes tonight, I wouldn't be too impressed, unfortunately. But we'll carry on with the vlog. Like I said, we're going to watch a couple more shows as well, which the shows tonight have been fantastic, so they have been great as a bonus as well. The shows have been great, but for me the highlight, to be honest, has been the Roman actors who walk around and interact with you. They've been absolutely brilliant tonight. Definitely the highlight so far for me is all of those. So yeah, so far it has still been a good event. I still have enjoyed it, but unfortunately some of the mazes tonight really have fallen a bit flat for me, unfortunately. So we're now going to head into our last maze for the night, which is the Chop Shop Garage, which I really hope is going to be good. It does look fantastic from the outside of all the theming. Yeah, and of course we can see the chainsaw at the end down there. But yeah, it does look fantastic from the outside. Hopefully it's going to be the same on the inside. We have just come out of our run through there on Chop Shop, and I have to say it's okay. It's not anything spectacular. Starts off once again a bit like Glitch, theming in there, absolutely fantastic for the first quarter. And then you spend about 3 minutes just walking around, white walls made out, white metal walls and white wooden walls, with just about 15 people with chainsaws stood around each corner. It's really not that scary. Like, so you get a couple of jump scares maybe, but other than that, it's just not scary at all. It's just very repetitive, which I feel like, unfortunately, that has been a theme for 2 or 3 of the mazes, especially tonight. Which, I don't know, I've heard a lot of people say that some of these mazes are meant to be absolutely fantastic and brilliant, but the only mazes I've really come out of tonight, which I thought were absolutely brilliant tonight, were Coven of 13, Doomtown and Wastelands Penitentiary. But the other 7 I've done, I've thought most of them are pretty average mazes, to be honest, just as good as some of the ones I've done at Towers and Thorpe, but other places like that. The Haunted Hayride's also a very good idea. The only complaint for me was I felt like they try and fit too many people on them tractors. But on a busy night tonight, even with that many people on there, it's still on a 90-minute queue, which is absolutely mental. But as an overall, the theming for the event is very cool. I love the Roman actors who walk around. They are fantastic. I think we're going to head and go and get a drink now, and then if we do any reruns, I'll let you know in a second. I also forgot to mention they have got a range of different fun fair rides around. Over on the other side, they've got a slingshot ride, and also I don't really know what to call it, like a big ride with like big arms on it which swings around, and then they've got the waltzers down here as well. Yeah, they've also got a show going on down here we're going to watch for a little bit while we wait for the others to come off the waltzers. We went to the bar and got a drink, which we got complimentary tonight from the park, which I'd say a big thank you for. You also get like a very cool souvenir cup, which if I remember I'll show you later in the video, or when we get back to the hotel. But we're now going to head into Doomtown, which probably is my favourite maze at the park for this year, or the event I guess you'd call it. It really is a fantastic maze. It's got great theming, it's packed full of actors. It really is fantastic. Definitely the highlight of the night for me personally. But yeah, we'll see where we go after this and I'll let you know. Just going to film a little bit now. Look at this in here. It really does look fantastic outside when you've got the blockbuster just here and all of the other different areas. What a great maze. Covenant 13 really is an incredible maze. Look, we got another. I do love all the street actors here. They are absolutely incredible for this event. But yeah, Covenant 13, definitely one of the highlights of the event for me. Incredible theming, so many jump scares in it. That last room at night especially is just so dark, it is absolutely mental. You can't see a single thing. But yeah. I also love this little area they've got. I think apparently this is new, but I'm not 100%. But look at this, they've got all different food places and everything down here, so it really is good to see. It looks incredibly themed too. I think we're now going to head back over to Wastelands Penitentiary, which of course was one of our highlights of tonight as well. So I'll film a little bit of footage for you guys in there too. Just had a second run through there of Doomtown. I have to say, it's not the scariest maze I've been through, to be honest, but the theming in there is absolutely fantastic and it really does make the maze. Definitely one of the better themed mazes I've ever been through, to be honest. So yeah, very fun, I will have to say. Great maze. I'm not sure where we're going to head to next. We want to go and do a rerun of Covenant 13 because we did enjoy that a lot earlier. But I'll pick up the camera where we decide where to go now. As you can see there, it is now the morning after Tulleys. I wanted to sleep on it a little bit before I gave a review for the event last night, to be honest. I will say, like I say, just straight away, thank you very much to Tulleys and the company which did invite us to the event. We had a great night, it was amazing. Just for me, I felt like 5 or 6 of the mazes last night just didn't really hit the mark for me, unfortunately. But the other 4 we did, I thought were absolutely fantastic. I have to say, Wastelands Penitentiary, Covenant 13, and Doomtown were all fantastic, but unfortunately, I don't know, I think Elements just maybe isn't the kind of maze for me, unfortunately. I didn't really enjoy the hooded aspect of it, but I know a couple of other people we went with enjoyed it, so maybe that was just me. Unfortunately, the new maze for this year, Glitch, I was really looking forward to it, but again, it just really didn't hit the mark. I thought some of the theming in there was good for like the first quarter. I mean, it just feels way too repetitive, which I feel like that was an issue with a couple of mazes we did. I thought the same for Chop Shop as well at the end. It's just white walls everywhere with people jumping out with chainsaws, which for the first couple of times it happens, it's cool to see. But it just gets a little bit repetitive, unfortunately. But I have to say, they do put on a great event there. The highlight for me personally is all the Roman teams that walk around. They were doing an absolutely fantastic job. They have like different storylines that they follow, and they really do interact with you and take photos of everyone. So that really was the highlight of the night. I really think other parks, like especially like Thorpe and Alton Towers, would really benefit from having things like that, to be honest. Because for me personally, I think it's great to have interactions with characters when you go to something like that. But yeah, it was a fantastic event. Of course, we spent it with some of our friends who had seen throughout the vlog as well. So we had a really great night. It was lots of fun. So I would recommend going to Tulleys. It's still definitely worth it. And of course, make sure you do go and give it a go because you will love it, I'm sure. But thank you very much for watching the vlog. We're actually now in the car going to Doncaster Fair, and we're stopping at Nottingham Goose Fair on the way. So be ready for a couple of vlogs coming from those. So yeah, keep an eye out on the channel. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching the video. We'll see you later.